Okay guys, quick update with Bitcoin. I'm gonna give you key support and levels to pay attention to. I'm not quite ready to short, but we are damn close. So I'm gonna show you what levels to watch and how close we are to that ring where I said potentially is the point to short. If you did watch the last video, and guys, it's important you watch the entire video. I'm gonna show you why. The last video I put up 5 days ago, I said one last pump before next major crash. As you can see, price has been pushing up. In that video, I made it clear. I gave you two possible targets. I said if we drop down to 24,540, that would be a great long entry. I also said if we push above 25,100 and hold support, I would long from that point. That was 7 minutes and 5 seconds in. If you want to check out that video, I'll put a link up to it now. As you can see, we did get 1 wick below. We pushed back up, held support. We pushed up from that point. We are now holding above 26,850. As long as we're above that point, the next daily candle opens above 26,850. I think it's likely we have some more upside. If we get a daily close below that point, well, daily open below that point, I think it's likely we have some more downside. That being said, I'm going to show you the book maps, which show we have some liquidity above, which means we could have some more upside. And I'll show you that ring as well. Guys, if you want to sign up for BitGet, that link is pinned in the first comment description if you want to trade Bitcoin. If you are in the US, you will need to get a VPN. That's just how it is, guys. And you will have to do KYC. If you're looking for a no VPN, no KYC option, I do have another option for you. Both those links are pinned in the first comment and description. Before I get into that ring, by the way, guys, if you do want to sign up to get access to these live charts in Discord, the link's pinned in the first comment and description. This is a post I made about the DXY and the Dow Jones. I was saying the DXY was at support and the Dow Jones was at resistance. If you will notice, DXY 102, we pushed up as I posted here, right here at this line, this fib channel, and you can see the Dow Jones topped out 34,500 and down we came from this point. So the charts are accurate. Again, you need to follow traditional markets, not just Bitcoin. So let's check out the ring that I was talking about. And I also mentioned it in this video, the one I just referenced. I said it was very likely this line, since it was resistance and support, that this ring would also hold as support and we would ride up it. That has been playing out. So again, it's when we cross this ring, that's where I'm looking for my short entry, but I want to be below resistance. I made a post about this in Discord. As you can see, we are right on the ring right now. If we continue up, we'd have to push up quite a bit to get above this ring, or actually for the next daily candle open above. But if we continue sideways at this price, we're going to cross this ring. And if we're below a very strong resistance level, I will open a short. However, if we push up to, let's say, 27,400, 27,500, the next daily candle open will be before this ring. So that's what I'm paying attention to. If you look at the MACD down here, the MACD and the RSI, you can see we're a little overextended on the RSI. MACD could have some room to the upside, but if you will take note, if you do a search for book maps, and let me see here, this is a little grainy. If you do a search for book maps, you just go live book maps for Bitcoin. If you'll notice right here on the right, we have a lot of liquidity above us, around what, 27,500. That's why I think it's likely we could see a little upside before we see some downside. So I have not entered my short yet. I'm waiting till we officially cross this ring. This ring right here. Again, this is the daily. If we're at the current price, we move sideways, then that could be the start of a drop. It does not mean we cannot push up, take out those shorts above around 27,500 and then get a drop. But I do think once we cross this ring officially, right now we're just on the ring, but once we officially cross this ring, I do think that's when things have changed, and I think that's when the next downtrend will begin. That's what I'm paying attention to. As far as current key support resistance levels to pay attention to, like I said, if you go back and you look at that live stream with the book maps, you notice right here, 27,240. See, you got a lot. You look at this, 27,400, 27,280. There's a lot of liquidity here. So they're already pushing it up right now to take out those shorts. So again, 27,240 would be an ideal point to enter a scalp short. And if we push higher, again, I would enter a short. I will be entering a short on 27,500 with a stop above, because that will take out all of those. You can see right over here, that'll take out all of these shorts above. And there's not much liquidity above up until 30K, which I do not see as hitting 30K. It is possible, but again, just letting you know the points I'm watching. I would love for us to be right at right at 27,500. Right when we cross this ring, that would be an ideal short in my opinion. Keep in mind, according to my analysis, the DXY is going to see a lot more upside, and I believe the Dow Jones has potentially topped out for a lot more downside. Bitcoin follows traditional markets, markets down, Bitcoin down, DXY up, Bitcoin down. So again, just showing you what I'm looking at, what I'm watching, but I do think it is very possible very soon we're going to cross this ring and then come down. If you want to know more about this ring and why I believe that's the case, go back and watch my previous video. But again, if you sign up to get access to Discords and charts, that link's pinned first comment description. And if you sign up for BitGet or my other option, those links are pinned first comment description as well. Guys, that's it. Trade safe, trade smart. I'm out.